Welcome back to my channel. I don't know about you guys, but I am super pumped for fall this year, and as you can tell, I created this fall inspired makeup look. I am so into dark brown lips right now. I can't wait to wear them for fall. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. If you want to learn how I got this look, then please keep on watching. Alright, so we're going to start things off a little differently today by priming our eyes. I'm going to be using this Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion, which is the original one. It is a long-wearing, long-lasting eyeshadow primer. Next, I'm going to be using this transition shade from the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, and it's called Salted Caramel, which is a very light-looking color, which is going to blend nice and easily into that crease color. Next up, I'm going to be mixing these two chocolate brown shades and mixing that into my crease, and this is real time right here. This is how I blend in real time, and here is where I speed it up just because that process just takes such a long time when you're blending out your eyeshadow, and this is just going to blend so nicely into the transition color. Then I'm going to take this MAC eyeshadow called Red Brick, and I'm just going to warm up the crease a little bit more because this is a fall look, and fall looks usually have oranges and rusty looking colors in them, so I just wanted to add this kind of warmth to the eye. Then I didn't show the shadow, but I just applied a shadow that looked very similar to my skin tone in my brow bone, and I'm going to be applying some powder underneath of my eyes and also on the edge of my eyes just to sharpen up the look a little bit. Next, I'm going to be applying this golden eyeshadow from the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, and I'm going to be pressing that onto my lid. And one of the reasons why I did apply this powder underneath of my eye was to catch any of the fallout from the eyeshadow. Next up, I'm going to be using this dark chocolate brown shade. It's called Triple Fudge from the same exact palette, and I'm only applying this in the outer corner of my eyes because that is where I want the most definition. And I'm using this really small, pointy, rounded brush from Morphe. I forget the name of it, but it's like really tiny. And then to blend out that, I'm going to be using this fluffier brush by Morphe, and I believe it's the M411 brush. Alright, so here comes the fun part. I'm going to be taking the same exact Red Brick eyeshadow, and I'm going to be using this as my eyeliner today. I'm using a angled eyeshadow brush that I got from Forever 21 years ago, so it's super old, but any angled eyeshadow brush will do. And then I'm just going to dust away that powder just so it helps me figure out where I need to place the wing at, and that is exactly why I put the powder right there, just because it made it easier for me to do this winged look. Then I'm going to be applying some mascara, which is the Urban Perversion mascara in black, and I'm going to be using these false lashes by Ardell. I can't remember the name, I'm so sorry, but these are lashes that I use all the time. So the eyes are finished, and now we're just going to move on to the rest of the face. I'm using these two contour shades from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit, and I'm just going to warm up my face a little bit and just kind of sculpt out my cheekbones and the temples of my face just to give my face some more warmth. Then to warm it up even more, I'm using this powder by Maybelline. This is the Fit Me powder, and I believe this is the number 360, and this is just really going to warm up my face even more. And because I really wanted a clean looking face, I'm going to clean up that contour a little bit and just use that same matte powder by NYX and just, you know, kind of clean it up a little bit. And I'm not going to leave that powder on for too long because I don't want to get that white cast. Then I'm going to be applying this orange blush on my cheekbones and blending that into the contour shade. And I made sure I didn't apply too much because this blush is really intense and you can easily go overboard with it, so you want to be careful. Now I'm just blending out that powder and also blending my contour and blush colors together. Now to highlight, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit, and this one I believe is called That Glow, and I'm just using this bronzy looking shade right here. And believe it or not, guys, I got this fan brush from the arts and crafts store, so you don't have to spend a lot of money on brushes just because they are popular. You can pretty much get any brush wherever you can find it. So I got mine from the art store, and I'm using this to highlight my face. Then I'm just going to touch up my eyeliner because sometimes when I apply my lashes, it kind of takes away from the eye look. And I'm just going to warm up the crease a little bit more with some more red brick. For my lower lash line, I'm using this shade by ColourPop. It's called Mooning, and I'm just going to smoke out the lower lash line a little bit. Then using this MAC pigment eyeshadow, it's called Vanilla, which I rarely ever use, but I'm putting this in the inner corner of my eyes and also blending it down to the lower lash line, only about a third of the way. Then I'm just going to apply black eyeliner on my lower lash line. And for the lips, I'm going to be using this lip liner by NYX, and it's just called Brown, and I'm going to line my lips and prepare it for the liquid lipstick I'm going to be using, which is by ColourPop, and it's called Limbo. And you guys, I'm so excited to use this for the fall because it is the perfect chocolate brown for me. I have been looking for a nice chocolate brown lipstick for the longest time, and I finally found one. It goes on kind of red, but it dries in person a nice chocolate brown. I know on camera it's looking a little red, but in person it looks really, really nice. Then to top off this look, I'm going to set it with my Mario Badescu setting powder. Setting spray, and this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed, and make sure you give it a thumbs up and also subscribe. Alright, so we've come to the end of this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, then show it by giving a likes up, and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you want to get updates on the videos that I post. I do post Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I haven't been doing that lately, I'm sorry, but fall is coming. I usually just snap right back into my schedule because school will be here, and hopefully I can get back to that Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule. So thank you so much for watching, and like I said, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I won't see you, but you will see me in my next video, so stay tuned. Bye! Let's rewind.